such an awesome place to be. So you can stay standing. I'm sure you want to sit down now. But you're going to want to get up during this presentation because we want to stay connected. Definitely move to the next slide. Thank you. So again, my name is Erica White. You guys can sit down or you can keep standing. I would love you to keep standing, but I'm sure you'd rather sit down, all right? Just mostly because I'm one of those hyper people, but I want to thank you so much for having me here today. And I did not know, but this is your first annual Midwest Regional Women's Assembly. How awesome is that? That is, like, the reason I say that is people get excited about doing things over and over again and celebrating. This is our 5th annual, this is our 100th annual. But what is it to get started? That first one, the one you learn from, the one you keep pushing through, that's what it's all about. So congratulations, good for being here. So I've been gifted with this awesome opportunity to talk to you today and to have a conversation with you. So think of me being in your living room. I'm here with you, we're talking. I'm going to come down, I won't just stand here the entire time because I want to be able to sit here and have a connection with you and build that connection. And one of the ways we build connections and do that is through conversation. It's how we connect as people. What brings us together is being able to talk and converse with each other. So today, I want to be connected with you so we can have a conversation about change. Are you guys okay with that? Okay with that? Now let me come off of here and come down here with you so we can continue talking and build towards your change. So one of the things that you noticed in that slide that I put in is what fat feels like. Everyone knows what it feels like to be overweight or to be out of shape, or what it feels like, even one of the more negative terms, what fat feels like, what it looks like. What does it feel like? And that's what makes me so disgusted with the world at times, because at the same time that we're being pushed unhealthy foods and things that totally challenge our health in every way, shape, and form, and we have food deserts in certain parts of the urban areas, in Toledo, and I'm sure you're all over the Midwest, they're everywhere. But at the same time, if you're overweight, buy another seat. Why are you here? And some of the worst prejudices I've seen are people that are overweight against other overweight people. We're all in the same boat. Your part may be sticking up a little higher than mine, but we're all sinking. It is one of the things that I really have to correct in the women that I work out with is to make them see and have them see that we're all beautiful. Doesn't matter where you are. You can't make someone else feel bad about the same sin you have to make you feel better. Right. So I want you to read this last line with me. This is what we're focused on today. So if you can read it with me, it says, "It is easy to say, I never let myself get to this point. But easy won't get you results. Change will." You believe that? Hear that? Right. This is what I'm going to need you to do. One person at each table, I need you to stand up. Well, just one person at each table stand up that believes that. One person at each table. Alright? Look around the room. One person. It's taking a while to get up here. I think they chose you.
Can we all stand up? We believe.
Oh. But there's a point to it. I like call me up. See, I'm in her living room right now. I'm in your living room, sister. I'm right there. I want you to pick your step up, and I want you to move to another table. Because we're talking about a connection today, a conversation. You can't get that connection and conversation with sitting with people you already know. You need to move it around. Are we talking about change? Are we talking about change today? And get up and be changed. Let's go. Let's move it. Let's change it up. That's right. Moves to your living room to have a conversation with you. Here's what I want you to find out from them. There's one of my greatest things I like to do, believe it or not, is to eat. I know it's exciting. This is conversation. Less conversation. When that lady comes to your table, find out her name and her favorite dessert. Favorite dessert. Now you have that, if not, you can use mine. I love carrot cake and red velvet cake. I just want the frosting though. Very little cake, a whole lot of frosting. Alright. Before that, welcome to the Okay, we're pushing out. It's coming to your living room. You're welcome here. Right here, right now. You guys feel that? Get that energy. Let it move. So we're talking about, I have to tell you something about you. My daughter was like, you use all pictures of you in your presentation. I said, well, I went online and started pulling up pictures, put in my presentation, and I said, why not me?
Right.
So let me give you that. You are good enough. You don't have to go look around and find someone else to fill what you already have. That is what change is. So I just want you to know I'm not narcissistic or anything. I just like, well, why not use me? So to serve God is to be in service. And we cannot completely be in service if we're not building and preserving our bodies. Right? So Dr. Ebner talked about that some, about taking care of your body and trying to be with God and being in His presence. You have to take care of yourself to be there. You have to recognize when you're weak and you're ailing, because we want to be in service. We serve a living God. He doesn't want you sitting down. He wants you out moving and being with Him. And that's why I say we have to be in service and not just in servitude. We need to be out among people. That's what God wants us to do. So we're going to be talking about how to build holy and whole. Next slide. Did I wake you up? I know I like sound friends. Okay. So we're going to talk about how to build holy and whole. And this was from African American Wellness Walk. And it was just perfect. We did it in front of a church. And it spoke to me when I saw that picture. I didn't know that picture had been taken. And I was like, wow. And it reminded me, and the reason why I'm sharing that with you, of 3 P's, or I call them the 3 principles that I use that I didn't even know that I was using when I very first started my weight loss journey. So I'm going to share those with you.